Government is setting the furniture on fire just to heat the house. We have witnessed our leaders smile as they let the country know that they are cutting public servants' livelihoods. Let's look at the government's current manoeuvres. Cutting 8,700 state roles to save $2.4 billion over 4 years, citing AI digital systems as inefficiency drivers, but laughing and brushing off job cuts like cutting data and digital architects to bridge a physical gap isn't innovation, it's managerial panic. True structural innovation utilizes digital tools to supercharge workforce productivity and deploy labor into high wage physical and social infrastructure development. They are stripping state capacity to meet an arbitrary demographic target, and they are treating our livelihood like a corporation facing liquidation. And they are doing it all while ignoring the actual drain on our country's worth. Here are some facts to think about. They are actively protecting a foreign banking cartel that extracts $7.2 billion in net profits annually, generating returns for Australian companies at a rate of 69%, higher than in their own markets. Because the establishment refuses to confront these systematic capital flights, or the supermarket duopoly extracting $430 million in excess profits a year, they are forced to cannibalize our foundations for this country. They're scrapping tertiary education pathways to save $350 million without a solution. They amended Section 6 of the Conservation Act to legally mandate resource extraction over public assets to underpin the $5.3 billion in tourism industry. And they restructure our education pathways to fit into an international framework aimed at making us look good on paper while hiding the fact that there is serious youth issues you can't just math and read your way out of. New Zealand does not have a resource deficit, we have a leadership deficit. Our nation of 5 million people that produces enough food to feed 40 million globally should never experience a cost of living crisis or a scarcity of capital. We don't need deeper austerity or passive consumption subsidies that only benefit the wealthy. We need to stop managing our own decline. What is required is a total rewiring of New Zealand. We must cease asking a captured system to reform itself and begin building the domestic infrastructure, both digitally and physically, that renders these extractive monopolies obsolete. We possess the resources. We simply need to change the engine. The blueprint is currently being compiled. Hit follow and tell me what your views are in the comments.